welcome back to another Nendoroid unboxing video from yours one and only Alien Sama. And today we have, as you can clearly see, Nendoroid number 502 from Japan, as far as I knew, exclusively to Japan. Darth Vader Nendoroid from Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. And guess what? Maybe you know what this is and you're thinking, oh, did he get the Stormtrooper? I did. I got the Stormtrooper for my husband, so he owns that one and I own this one. But I will be unboxing the Stormtrooper in a different video. Ha! So, for now, we have the awesome Darth Vader. Look how cute he is. And he has the Death Star, too, and his lightsaber. The entire box is black and white themed, which is pretty awesome. If you guys follow my Instagram, you probably would have seen the photo of the Stormtrooper and Darth Vader on there already. So, yeah. You would have already known I had this. If you follow my Instagram, which is in the description box below. There is a link to it, but the name is also there, so you can just search it up on your app. If you use Instagram, you obviously have the app. But yeah, it's so cute. And even better, the elbows for both this one and the Stormtrooper bendable elbows, and they have joints in their knees. So you can pose them much better than most Nendoroids, which is good because it's just like the Solid Snake figures. You know, they're characters you do want to pose dramatically. And I can't say I never. It's really hard getting used to seeing Disney symbols on Star Wars stuff. I'm like, I don't know why, but it's harder to see Disney stuff on Star Wars stuff than Marvel. But moving on, we are going to, for the first time, open this, break its seal, so it is no longer a new item. Dun, 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 dun. So that was a little overdramatic. No! I hate brand new boxes that haven't been sitting around for a while outside the factory are extremely hard to open without crippling this little bend right here. And this is directly from Good Smile, so you don't have to worry about it being fake. So, here we go. Oh. So there's that, and a little pamphlet is there. Is there anything hidden in the back? Nope. Okay, so that's everything. And something I just noticed as I took it out, and you probably saw it too. That's pretty badass looking, actually. You could probably take that, well, you can take the back image out and then you can put your Nendoroid in front of it and then, yeah, take some photos. Take your own photos. Oh, look, it even has Star Wars in the middle there. So, yeah. Yes! So here's all the contents of your Star Wars Darth Vader A New Hope Nendoroid from Good Smile. Contains hands, Darth Vader himself, a different cape, the Death Star, his lightsaber, and the pamphlet on how all the little parts work. So let's take a quick little look at this. And I apologize in advance if my videos go in and out of really good quality and poor quality, because I got so backlogged with videos that I just started... Yeah, I got really backlogged videos, but I don't want to post. I don't want to wait till I'm caught up with all those videos to post some of the newer ones, so my channel will go in and out of better quality and poorer quality back when I actually used a Samsung phone camera and microphone. Anywho, so here's the pamphlet. This is the Japanese side. Obviously, we want the English. So Darth Vader. This is not a toy for ages 3 and up. Do not give to ages 3 to 0 because there's choking hazards. All the parts: cape, hands. I'm assuming that's hands that carry the lightsaber. How to put the Death Star on. We know these type of joints from like the Toon Link. And that's the little heart that you get with him goes onto a stand just like that. And how to put the lights. Oh, I see. So those hands are actually already holding a lightsaber. So you take the red piece out and stick it in. Very good. Yeah. That's not right. The paper, the little pamphlet that came with this one is really, might sound weird, but the pamphlet's high quality. Like, the paper is really stiff. It's firm. It's not just a thin paper. But we're not here to look at high quality paper, are we? Or maybe you are. Anyway. So let's open them up. Something I like about Good Smile products is they don't tape every damn side. They just put these little nice things in that actually hold the container shut very well. Because every time I open these, pieces go flying everywhere. So take that out. Try not to let pieces fly everywhere. Whoop, yay! So, the first thing we'll look at is the basics of all Nendoroids. The stand. I really wish the Nendoroids came with little baggies to hold all the parts in, just like Figmas do, but they don't, for whatever reason. So, all the things that come in that little baggie we opened. You have the stand. Every Nendoroid, or practically every Nendoroid, comes with a stand like this. Some come with round ones, some will come with special bases, like the Kankoli collection where it looks like water, but those are pre-order bonuses. But most will look like this, with all the holes for different positioning. And of course, it's copyrights on the back, which this one has, if it would focus. This one has Lucasfilms, made in China. You don't need to see it. This is a extra neck piece for Darth Vader's neck, just in case you lose the other one. Every Nendoroid comes with an extra neck piece. This is the actual stand that will hold Darth Vader up for him to stand or put him in a jumping pose, you know, extreme poses that a being or inanimate object could not pose on its own because it has no personal center of gravity. And this is the little spine that will hold up the Death Star, which also just pops into one of these holes. Just like that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the parts itself. Let's take the Death Star out because it's so cute looking. So here is the Death Star. Wom 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 wom. So, Darth Vader, you're taking up the camera space. So this, as I hope every Star Wars fan knows, is the Death Star. And this is the little satellite area where the beam comes from that goes and destroys planets. Yay! I don't know why they call it a Death Star, to be honest, because yes, it kills, but it is not the size of a star. Oh well. Good enough. It should be more like called a Death Moon. Death Moon. Dun dun. That looks like an eyeball. But yes, this is it. It's very simple, but it's so cute. It's so small. It's palm-sized. And of course, with the stand that we showed you, this little piece here goes into there. And despite how flimsy this neck may look, there. Come on. Oh, Jesus. I was like, why isn't this bending? But this is a little different. It rotates. It can orbit. So we're going to actually move this back here. Put it like so. So there we are. Just like that. And look. Bobble bobble. Hey guys, what's going on in there? So there you are, the Death Star on its stand. Next we have all these little bits and babs. Oh god, why do they do this? Is it taped in? No. Yes it is. Okay, no, it's not taped in, it's just got a very good static wrap. So here's the lightsaber. Hands. More hands. Or should I say a hand? Actually, I can't remember if Darth Vader... I know he has one fake hand, but I'm not sure if he got two afterwards. And his cape... Oh, his cape's actually kind of rubbery. Ooh, Jesus. Fancy. So let's look at his cape first. As always, we look at the figure last. So here's his cape. I thought it was rubbery because the texture is like of a very rubbery bendy material, but it's not at all actually. And as you can see, it has little joints on it, ball joints I believe. Maybe. Ow! The edges are sharp. Why is everything you make sharp? Good smile. Okay, yeah, these rotate. So these rotate so you can have a dramatic effect. Like he's walking very fast. So there's one of the capes, or you can pull it down, like so. These are the left and right hand, balled fists. So tiny. And you have the detailing of his glove on it, and his little tiny fingers. And then we have two hands, right and left. That's just a open hand pose, I guess. I'm not sure if the lightsaber can actually be held in them. Oh, yes, they can. There's a focus. I'm not sure if you can see that. But there is a little square notch in there. Which, let me just do this. And you push it in, and the lightsaber is being held. Then we have the two-handed pose, like so. There's the lightsaber already in it, so the arms, no. The hands cannot be taken apart. This is a permanent pose. So holding it like this, like a sword or a katana, whatever you want to compare it to. And then you take this and you go whoop like this, and then you just carefully, without breaking the red, come out like so. Actually, oh never mind, there's a way of doing it. There we go. On this piece of plastic there is a the plastic is cut like this. It's not straight across, so it's up, so there is a specific way for this to go on. If you can see like that, it's tilted. So make sure you pay attention to that if you buy them, so you don't want to try and force it in and be like, why is it not going in, and then you break it. That wouldn't be very happy. we're gonna take this out just for now, so the lightsaber is on its own. Oh no, it's crooked. There. Voila. And it is also translucent. And last but not least, Darth Vader himself. So here he is, the Darth Vader Nendoroid out of his packaging. He is so adorable. I'm sorry, everyone. He just is. He's small and adorable. Can his helmet come off? Oh, Jesus, it can. That's frightening. So, of course, as you can see, this can come off. Oh, that's cool. You actually get to see what the back of him looks like without his cape. So as you can see, and probably could have guessed, because we only ever see Darth Vader's face once, kind of, whatever. However you want to say it. The Darth Vader Nendoroid, just like the Stormtrooper, is not your regular Nendoroid. Most Nendoroids come with swappable faces, but for this instance, it doesn't. So, kind of poopy, but oh well. It's good enough that it's Darth Vader, because he's pretty awesome. So, let's see how articulate he is exactly. And to do that, we're going to take out his head, so we can check out all the parts. Okay, so... awesome. So, as you might have seen, he does have a shoulder joint, which is badass. So, most Nendoroids do not have these joints. Usually it's just a straight arm that you can take off and swap out other arm pieces to make it look like the arm is posed, and then a joint that just swivels back and forth. Usually, or majority of the time, you cannot pull your Nendoroid's arms out like this. They are not this posable. No, he's a little stiff, so I keep pulling his poor arm off. Damn it! Darth Vader! And something else most Nendoroids do not have is a rotary or a ball joint waist. So it's not super posable, but that's usually not a feature as well. See? Oh, there we go. Can I take it off? Oh no, I can't take it off. Oops. Did I put his belt on wrong? Okay, so there we go. So yeah, very special waist. And just like his arms, his legs are also a little more posable. Because of this piece though, even though yeah, it is rubbery, he's a tiny bit limited to his posing. He's got a knee joint, which as well Nendoroids usually don't have. And he's also got an ankle joint. It's very tiny, but it does move. There is a joint there. See it? Do you see it? See it move? It's so tiny. Just like him. There. So. Well, fine. Then he put his head back on, place part of his head. Look, man. I like that they actually put that detail in where it connects. It's like, or we'd see him, even though we'd see hopefully the back of a head, and it's just like, goodies. or in the scene where it comes down, it's just like cookie. That's what it always sounded like to me, cookie. Yeah. That's cool though. I didn't know that. It looks like he's wearing suspenders. Are you wearing suspenders? Are you old? So let's try and get him with these arm poses on. So to swap them out, you just rip off his arm. No. Try not to twist and just pull straight out. Because you don't want to break the elbow joint. So there we are. Voila. Oh god, you don't have either of your hands. Whee! And then attach. Wait, I was gonna say, let's not attach your hands upside down. Like so. And then like so. Once we get it on or in or however you want to call it. There, come on. Okay. There we go. Haha. There. Her arms are so stubby, you're gonna like cut, like turn the lightsaber on, it's gonna hit you in the face. Ugh. And then, goddamn, your helmet. It's like you take it off once, and then it never wants to stay on. So put this back in. Here. I love how glossy it is. Like, there's a lot of obviously Darth Vader products, but I feel the gloss is not up to par. But this is just great. So there. Now he's got his tiny arms and his lightsaber. Oh my god. I'm going to fight you. I don't think so. There we go. I lowered his elbows down so it didn't look so weird. Da da da. You can actually see quite easily where they put more glossy material and where it's more flat black, especially on his legs, because here is flat black along with the whatever you want to call this. But then when you look down the boots, they're extremely glossy. As well as the shoulder armor compared to the upper arm. The helmet, or the back of the helmet and the above the helmet, is, I feel, a different gloss than the actual face mask. This is not as glossy as this, which is nice. Because overall, it doesn't all blend in, and it's not just a big black blob. It looks really great. So let's stick his cape on. That is posable. And here in the shoulders, you can see where the stand will go, and these two little nubs. Two little nubs. Let's see if we can get it out. Voila! There we go. Now we'll just pose these outward. And haha, there you go. Darth Vader in all his glory. Although, I was talking to my husband and I was like, man, I was really disappointed from childhood to adulthood. Or childhood and adulthood Darth Vader. AKA Anakin and Darth Vader. I was like, those are cool. Everything in between, bleh, bleh, bleh. I didn't like it. Bash me. Come at me, motherfuckers. So let's stick him on a stand and see how that looks. I was actually thinking of painting the stand a flat black because, I don't know, just bleh. It's just so bleh. Let's zoom you guys out. And voila. The Darth Vader. A very wonderful Nendoroid with his bobbly boobly fucking Death Star in the background. It's really awesome. I'm so glad that I was able to find a place to get them, which is the website I order a lot of stuff from besides Good Smile. It is AmiAmi.com. That is where I got these. I'm not sure if they're still available, but look out. They have an awesome pre-owned section, which I order from all the time, and you never know, you might find one of these guys on it for sale. Because it is pre-owned, and their pre-owns are fabulous. Very top quality, despite being used. Very loyal, dedicated collectors to keeping their stuff pristine. So see you guys next time. As always, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, all that fun stuff is in the description box below. Thumbs up, highly appreciate it. Feedback, what do you think of these products? What other Star Wars characters would you like to see Good Smile make next as a Nendoroid or a Figma? And as always, peace out, guys. Stay tuned and subscribe to see the Stormtrooper Nendoroid unboxing. Bye-bye. Hey guys, Shibukan here. Be sure to watch the last episode to get your fill of all the videos and subscribe for more. And right over there is our Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram for you guys. So check it out. Until next time, see ya.